A new analysis of data from the U.S. Department of Education's Office of Post-Secondary Education showed that SUNY New Paltz ranked number 1 for the nation's highest rate of on-campus drug arrests per capita in 2013. Are the students of SUNY New Paltz surprised by this recent report about their beloved university?
I was not aware that we were number one. I think that's like outrageous. If you're like a student every day on the campus, I would have never known that we had such a serious drug problem. Like, it's not evident.
That really surprises me. I didn't think New Paltz was that kind of school for most drug arrests.
I only found out recently. I was pretty surprised. I feel like we don't have as many arrests, as more or less than other schools.
I wouldn't expect that. New Paltz, there's a lot of like good kids here. I wouldn't think that a lot of kids would be getting arrested for that.
A student's first offense for possession of marijuana is faced with disciplinary probation. A student's second offense for possession of marijuana is faced with immediate expulsion. Are the students of SUNY New Paltz even cognizant of this strict school policy?
Yes, I am aware of the drug policy. I don't think it's fair. I think that people commit way worse crimes than smoking weed. It's legalized in many states now, and like they're trying to get it passed in other states. I think that if you're gonna waste your time arresting kids, wasting like your money, wasting people's taxes if you're taking them in, when you could be arresting people who are committing like legitimate crimes.
You know, everyone makes mistakes, and just 2 strikes are just too little chances for someone, you know, struggling to find themselves in school.
Yeah, I know people who have been personally affected by the 2-strike policy, a lot of bright kids. It's really ridiculous. There's no reason that kids should be getting kicked out of school because of that.
According to University Chief of Police David Dugotkin, the University Police Department receives calls reporting the smell of marijuana in residence halls on a daily basis. But do the students of SUNY New Paltz truly believe that their school has a legitimate drug abuse problem?
No, I think that we're about the same like as other colleges. I don't think that there's a problem here. If anything, at other schools they do much worse, much harder drugs.
8 of the top 50 schools with the highest rate of drug arrests per capita fall in the 64-campus SUNY system. School officials say part of the reason that there are so many on-campus arrests may be that each SUNY campus has their own campus police force. Do SUNY New Paltz students believe that their campus police department is being fair or unjust in their methods?
I don't think it's fair. I feel like they hunt out kids to, I guess, like target, or they're like looking for people to arrest. I mean, it is their job, but at the same time, I don't think that they're doing it in the right way.
The cops here just have nothing better to do than to sit around and wait for some college kid to do something stupid.
They do some harm to students just because they focus mainly on just trying to get students for smoking weed, which is not really that much, it's not the biggest problem on campus that they should be focusing on.
SUNY New Paltz ranked number 107 in 2012 with 24 on-campus drug arrests. In 2013, they ranked number 1 with 105 on-campus drug arrests. Do the students of SUNY New Paltz think that this statistic is helping or hurting their university's image?
I think that it's hurting the school's image. Like, I definitely wouldn't want to have my kid go to this school if I heard that it was number 1 for drug arrests.
I have some friends that wanted to come here and they're not sure anymore because of this, and I don't know, I feel like I'm losing some friendships and losing a lot of hope in this school for the next few years.
According to Dugotkin, 1 year's data does not show a trend, and he believes that in next year's data, the on-campus drug arrest rate will be back down to the 50s. However, only time will tell if Dugotkin's belief will come true. This is Benjamin Rouch reporting live from SUNY New Paltz.